I'm back. It's been like 2 weeks, but that's okay because Christmas happened and the New Year happened, and I actually have stuff to record about now. Yay! 2016 has died. I'm happy because it was awful. Not only for my reading slump, but for all the great actors and actresses that died this year. Oh, it was horrible. 2016 is dead. It could just go away. 2017 is going to be good. We're going to make it good this year. Yes. So, I have a lot to share, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the other book that I managed to finish before the end of December. Can you guess which one it was? You'll find out in a second. And then I'm going to show all the presents that I got from other people. And then I'm going to show you all the books that I bought for myself. And the presents that I bought for myself. Yes. Because I did that. So, getting right on into it. The book that I finished before the end of December was Heir of Fire. I loved it. I really did. Even though it took me forever to finish it, I did love it. I really did. I think I gave this a 4-star on Goodreads, though I'd give it more of like a 4.5. And it was only because of most of the witch parts that really just, I don't know, seemed kind of pointless to me at times. I think I see where it's going, but yeah, I do think that she is going to end up playing a major part in this. So I'm just going to have to wait and see. But it got better. It did. And then I finished it. I'm happy. And I cannot wait to get to Queen of Shadows and continue on with the series. So I'm happy I finally finished this. It was awesome. I really did love it. I really did. So, yes. Happiness! Alright. The presents that I got from other people. I got this beautiful golden snitch bracelet from my hubby. I'm very happy. I love this a lot. I wear it like all the time except for when I'm doing a bunch of like chores or working or something because I don't want it to get broken. But yes, I love it a lot and I wear it all the time. The only time I forgot to put it on was when we went out to dinner and a movie for New Year's Eve. We spent New Year's Eve together because the in-laws had our kiddos, so we decided to take some time for ourselves this time. I didn't get a whole lot, which was fine. It really was, because I got a lot of good, I still got really good stuff. Like, I seriously thought I was going to start crying of happiness when I got some of this stuff. Like my bracelet, yeah, I thought I was going to cry with happiness for that. So all of this stuff, I thought I was going to cry for happiness. And I had all of my kids, my nieces and nephews all thinking I was crazy because I was doing my happy dance and crying with happiness. And they thought I was crazy. I'm like, you don't know the true value of happiness. I didn't say that, but I mean, come on, they're crazy. Alright, so first thing from my parents is I got Pokemon Sun. So now I have both of them because I bought Pokemon Moon for myself. But I wanted to get Sun for myself as well. So I am happy I got it. I now have the collection, which makes me happy. So yes, I have not started it yet because I'm still working on Pokemon Moon. So once I finish Moon, I will play Sun. Next up, I got one of the games that I had been wanting to get myself and I hadn't yet, Mario Kart 7. I love Mario Kart. I love Mario. I grew up with Mario. Kind of. Because we never had the Nintendo. We had Sega at our house. My grandparents had the Nintendo. And they had Mario. as well as other things. So I still technically grew up with Mario. I still love it. That's all that matters. I'm happy I got this game again. And now my friend can go and get it. And we can race each other. Ah, that's going to be fun. Now this one, I almost like died over because I did not know that you could get this in Walmart. So imagine my surprise when I got this. I got season 1 of Sailor Moon. Oh my god. Like, I thought you would have to, like, order this from, like, Japan or something, and then you'd be lucky to have it in English. And this, I think it's going to be in English. I'm not 100% positive because it says it's got English subtitles. So, I don't know if it's in Japanese and you have to just have the subtitles on, or if it's an English dub. It doesn't say. The only thing that makes me kind of wonder is because it says English and Japanese stereo audio. So that's why, I don't know. I'm going to be watching it soon, so we'll find out then. And then the last thing I got from my parents was the Fantastic Beasts coloring book. Ah, yes. Yes, I was so happy. And I cannot wait to start coloring in this. I haven't yet because I've just been busy with the holidays and then work and then New Year's and then more work. And today is my first, like, yay, I can sit down and color day. So that is what I plan on doing soon. And I cannot wait. Oh my god. I loved this movie. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Because, oh, it is amazing. I love it. I'm so happy. I just absolutely in love with all of my stuff. Next we'll move on to the little, oh, no, I have one last present. This, I got money from my grandma on in-law side. And with it, I got Tuxedo Mask, Funko Pop. Yes. Yes. Now I have to go get the rest. Because he was the only one that GameStop had. They didn't have any of the other Sailor Scouts. None of them. Which was sad. But now I got him. And now I can go and hunt down the others. Because I'm going to collect them all. So yes, technically he's a present from grandma-in-law, grandma. I mean, grandma-in-law. That's a mouthful. We're just gonna call her grandma. Okay, we're sticking with that. But yes, this is what she got me with the money she gave me. I'm happy. So, and then the other 2 things I got at GameStop, I bought for myself, like a Christmas present to myself. I got this case for my 3DS. I have the Galaxy 3DS, and this was just the golden Pikachu. So now I have Galaxy Pikachu, and that's cool. Don't doubt it. It's cool. Galaxy Pikachu. You can't go wrong with Galaxy Pikachu. He rules the galaxy. And there's his whole body. Whee! He's flying through the galaxy. Okay, enough weirdness. But yes, I was happy, and now my DS is protected better, so can't go wrong with that. Alright, now on to the books that I bought myself. I bought myself a lot of books. I'm just telling you that now. So we're going to get into it. Because there's a lot. Alright. First up, I bought Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard, Book 1, The Sword of Summer. yes, I am happy I have this book. I I am going to be going and getting the second book soon. So he won't be alone for long. I am happy. I can't wait to get into these books. I've heard amazing things about Rick Riordan. So I can't wait to get into this. And the Apollo book, that also fascinated me. So I plan on getting that one too. I don't know if I will get it right away, but I do plan on getting it soonish. So that's the first book. And these aren't in order because, like, this one, I bought this after Christmas, I think. I can't remember. It might have been right before Christmas. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, I have it. And this isn't being done in order because I can't remember. Obviously, because I just proved that. Alright, so next book. I got Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. And this completes the duology, the Six of Crows duology. I had a blank on the name. It's okay though. I love the blood red pages. This is just awesome. So I got black and red. It's awesome. So yes, I'm happy. I had decided that even though I had started Six of Crows, I wasn't that far into it, and it had been so long that I'm just going to reread Six of Crows. So yeah, so I'm going to be rereading Six of Crows and then getting to Crooked Kingdom soon. I'm doing this yearly challenge on one of the Goodreads group. It's like an A to Z challenge, and I have Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom as part of the challenge. So I will be reading these. I don't know exactly when, but it's going to happen. Next book I have that I got is The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. I really don't know too much about this, except that it's like a robot that's created to protect a person. And then I know there's going to be some kind of switcheroo. That's really all I know. So I'm going into this mostly blind. However, it does sound absolutely it sounds really good. It sounds fantastic. So I'm going to give it a try, and I'm going to hope for the best because it does sound very good. So hopefully it's not just the hype that's getting to it. But we'll find out soon. These next two were books that I got that I had on my Christmas list and was holding off. But I didn't get any books for Christmas, which was fine. I mean, it's really hard to buy books for a book nerd because you don't know what they have. So I'm fine with just getting money and going and buying my own books. So works for me. First up, I got the fifth book in the Fallen Kingdom series, Crystal Storm by Morgan Rhodes. I can't wait to get to this. I am currently working on finishing Gathering Darkness, which is the third book. Yes, the third book, and then I have Frozen Tides to read yet, and then I will get to this, which I'm working on getting to them because I do want to get caught up with these series, with this series and the Throne of Glass series, because I absolutely love these series. I really do. It's just that slump. It just ruined everything. So, but yes, I have the fifth book, so I can continue on when I get to it. And I will get to it soon. Because I'm pretty sure I'm out of my slump. Alright. So the next book that I have is Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas, the fifth book in the Throne of Glass series. I am excited to have this and continue on, even though I still have to read Queen of Shadows. Queen of Shadows is massive. So I was a little happy to find that this one's shorter, although I was also surprised because especially since this is such a heavy book, it's like, oh my gosh, what did they do to this book? It's so heavy. But yeah, but yes, I am happy I have the series, so I can basically marathon the next 2 books and be caught up and be ready to go, probably for my heart to break in the last book. Yeah, because that's where we're heading for. I don't know if that's going to stay. I got a lot of books. Alright. Next up was one I just happened to see, and it's a hardcover for $5, just like its first book. I got Golden Sun by Pierce Brown. I got Red Rising like over the summer, and it was also $5 in hardback. And I was interested in picking up the other 2 to finish off the series. And I looked at Barnes & Noble, and they only had the next 2 books in paperback. So I thought I was going to have to rebuy the first book so I can have the matching set. However, I held off, and then I just happened to pass Golden Sun in hardcover for $5. So yes, I was happy I held off. So now I have this, and I ordered, it's not here yet, but I did order Morningstar, the 3rd and final book to the series, also in hardcover. I had to order it from Barnes & Noble, but I have it. It's on the way. Yay. Now I can marathon this series. And this was a series that did fascinate me, especially now that I'm getting more into science fiction stuff. So, yes, I cannot wait. I think I put this stuff on my reading challenge for this year too. I can't remember. I had a lot of books that I was trying to get through, but I still plan to read more than just those 26 books. So, obviously. So, yes. All right. Gotta do a little switcheroo because I'm running out of room. All right, next up, I got Name of the Wind and The Wise Man's Fear by Patrick Rothfuss. I have been wanting this book for a long time. I actually have this on ebook because I got it basically for free because I had gotten a credit, and that's what I used to get this for my ebook. But then I saw these, and I'm not really a fan of the mass market paperback books. I can deal with them. Like, I don't absolutely loathe them. There are pluses to them, and there's also minuses to them, but I do prefer, like, these kinds of paperbacks if I'm going to get a paperback. My favorite is still hardcover. It's more expensive, yes, but it just looks so much nicer, and they stay nice. Whereas paperbacks get so easily ruined. But if I'm going to get a paperback, I want these kinds of paperbacks. I don't want the mass market paperbacks. I had to deal with that with Game of Thrones and the Outlander series, just because they didn't have these for all of the books. I was going to have to mix between the 2 paperbacks, and I hate that even more. So I had to get everything matching. So I went with the paperbacks because that was safe. But now I have both of these books in this cool, flimsy, awesome paperback because they don't have hardcovers anymore. So I got these. I'm happy. I'm happy that I found them because before it was they were out of this one in the flimsy paperback, and they had this one. So I needed to see if they were gonna get more of this one in this paper bag. But then I just happened to see it alone on a bottom shelf. So I thought it was fate, so I bought both of them. That way I didn't have to worry about that happening ever again. So I have them. I'm excited. I will be getting to them. I don't know when because they are massive. I mean, this one itself is like 650 pages, and this one is 999 pages. Yeah, that's the only issue I have with adult novels is that they are so long. But it's okay because that's why most of them are usually like standalones or they're not as big of a series. So I'm not going to complain. I have them both in, I don't know if there's a third one. That's something I need to find out because as far as I know, there isn't a third one. There's just like a novella, which I will be going back to get. But yeah, I don't know if there is a third one or if there's going to be a third one. I'll have to look that up. But I'm happy because I finally got those. And you would think if there was a third one, it'd be out by now because I first heard of these like a couple of years ago. So then again, maybe the third one's due for coming out. I don't know. I don't know. I will look it up. Or you could tell me in the doobly-doo down below or in the comments section. You could tell me too because maybe you already know and I don't, obviously. So, all right. Finally, what I have here is Nevernight by Jay Kristoff. I'm excited about this, and I had to get this. I did get this before Christmas because I have been wanting it, and I didn't realize that it came out before Christmas. I thought it wasn't supposed to come out until this month. So I was very happy, and I couldn't pass it up because it was the very last signed first edition. So I couldn't say no because it was the very last signed first edition. Yeah. So I had to, and I did. And now I'm going to be reading this because I think one of the groups that I'm in on Goodreads is reading this. So I'm going to read this along with them. I can't remember if it was this or the Diabolic, or maybe it's both. I don't know. But this is definitely getting read this year because it is on my A to Z challenge list. So this is definitely getting read, and I cannot wait. Assassin's School. Assassins. Kick-ass girls. You can't go wrong with that. So. But that is all that I have. Nope. I lied. I almost forgot to show you the last thing that I bought myself. Can you tell what it is? Not very well. It's the TARDIS blanket. Yes, this was the last thing that I had bought myself at GameStop. I couldn't say no because it was normally $30 and they had it on sale for $10. So I couldn't say no. So I bought it, especially since it was the last one. So it came home with me. And I have no regrets, especially since it's so soft. Okay. Now, that is it. I promise. So, this has been a very long video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will have more videos. I haven't quite finished or figured out the video schedule, and I'm also going to be tinkering with editing too to make things even better and cleaner. And maybe I wouldn't have to stop so much because of trains and trucks and everything else. So, yes, I'm going to figure out editing this year. So, I will see you later. Bye!